In this video, we'll be hunting a box of dollar coins. I haven't hunted a box of these in definitely over a year, so I'm excited to get into another one. We'll be looking for any NIFCs, proofs, errors, varieties, foreigns, or any other cool things we can find. And I do already see we have an NIFC ender right here, a Ronald Reagan as well as right here, a Harry S. Truman. So a couple of NIFC enders is a good sign. So let's start the hunt, and I'll bring you in when we have our first find. First roll produced a couple of NIFC finds, and they were a 2002P Sacagawea and a 2013 Woodrow Wilson. Roll number 3, and I just pulled out all the dollars with edge lettering, and one of them is a proof. With a proof Native American dollar right here, it will be my first one of those, and it is this design. I forgot what it was called, but I believe this is the first year of the design. That is an awesome find. Same roll as that proof, had a couple more NIFCs, and they were a 2012 Grover Cleveland and a 2016 Richard Nixon. Roll 4, yet another NIFC. This one's our first Native American dollar NIFC, and it is a 2017 Sequoia. Roll 6, another NIFC. This time it is a 2012 Benjamin Harrison. Roll 7, hunting through the roll, and I just uncovered the second proof of the hunt. It's really beat up, but it is a 2005S Sacagawea proof. That's a great find. Roll 10 had a couple more NIFCs, which were a 2014 Calvin Coolidge and a 2015 JFK. Roll 12, another NIFC, and this one is 2012 Grover Cleveland. Roll 15, yet another NIFC. This one is another 2002 Sacagawea. Roll 16 is going to have our next NIFC, which was one of those NIFC enders, and it is 2015 Harry S. Truman. Roll 18, another NIFC. This one is a 2003P Sacagawea. Roll 22 had a couple more NIFCs, and they were both 2015 John F. Kennedys. Roll 23 actually had 4 NIFCs, and they were a 2004 Sacagawea, a 2012 Grover Cleveland, and a pair of 2016 Ronald Reagans. Next roll was that other NIFC ender, and it is another 2016 Ronald Reagan. Roll 25, and I just uncovered something I don't even have in my collection yet. It is my first innovation dollar, and this is the Pennsylvania one, and it's a pretty cool design. I definitely do really like this obverse design, even though I like the blankness of the fields. It's a pretty cool design. It's my first one. That is an awesome find. Roll 16, and we have yet another 2012 Grover Cleveland NIFC. Roll 30 had a pair of 2016 Richard Nixon NIFCs. Roll 32, another NIFC. This one is a 2002D Sacagawea. Next roll, another NIFC. This one is a 2014 Calvin Coolidge. Roll 35, and we have yet another 2012 Grover Cleveland NIFC. Roll 36, and we have the second Native American NIFC of the box, and it is another 2017 Sequoia. Last roll is going to give us one last find, and it is another Native American NIFC, this cool space design. Now let's go on to the wrap-up. Dollar box has been hunted, so let's go over the finds. We ended up with 5 Sacagawea NIFCs from 2002 through 2004. Presidential NIFCs, we ended up with 19. These are 2012s in order. Then I believe the newest we got was 2016. And then also a couple of Native American NIFCs. We ended up with 3, a couple of Sequoias, and this space design as well. Then the 3 best finds of the box, we got 2 proofs, 2005 Sacagawea, and this 2009 Native American, which was pretty cool. Sacagawea is pretty beat up. This one's a little better. And probably my favorite find of the box was this, my first American innovation dollar. It is the 2019 Pennsylvania design with the new obverse, which I do like, even with the blank field. I think it's a pretty cool design. And overall, this was a pretty fun dollar box hunt.